Right, should be now live on YouTube. Basically just doing a bit of Helix Rift grinding for the anniversary event. So I will be grinding Masters 4, I think it is. Claim that little bit of energy there. Right, it takes me up to bang 100. So Masters 4 is what I'm doing. So I've got my team laid out. I know exactly what I'm doing. So we're going to just get going, get through it. I basically want to hit the maximum milestones I can. Which is hopefully the top one. Hopefully I've got enough credits for it. I've got quite a lot. So I'm just going to see where I get to. But yeah, I want as many of the new hero fragments as I can. I want some rare materials and everything like that. So that is what I'm aiming for. I haven't found one of these yet. So hopefully that will be the case still. But we'll soon see. So, right. Let's get going. Through here we go. But I know exactly what plans I'm taking into, like what heroes go into what room. I've done this quite a lot of times now, and this is basically how I run it. So sometimes I can 3-star it pretty easily. Sometimes it's a 2-star with a little bit of health. It just depends on the RNG for me. Just really does depend on who takes what hits, how quickly they can take somebody out, etc. So, I mean, like, if she crits there, she kills her outright, but then just missing just causes me to take so much more damage. Right, so she's down. Let's get this chest. Make it a good one. 1.7. Don't like that. 1.7. Right, up here. I've never failed this assassination, because if I did fail that, I don't know how I'd get through the rest of this mission, because I basically come on, dodge a little bit. Not you, me. That's it. Because I can get through him, and then if I fail the assassination down below, which is only like a 80%, 81% chance, then I can execute him and I can get through it. So, but don't need it because he's done it. Don't need it, he's done it. Right. Jump over that, because right, if she cripples, at least I can disarm the next trap and I haven't got to worry about it. So up she goes. In comes Cassandra. 80% chance. For crying out loud. Right, well, this has been a terrible points run through for me. I really do need the chests to really bump my score up a little bit. I think this is going to be about a 13k run. Just to woe this bit for a minute. Right, there you go. Yeah, about a 14k run I think this is going to be, which just ain't really good enough, to be honest with you. Still love this cinematic. Absolute great cinematic. I just love what they've done to this game. Could have made the graphics a little bit better on the top of that, but that's just being picky. Right, let's get going. I love all this little Animus stuff that's going on. It's brilliant. It's so good. Absolutely love it. Right, continue. What do I get here? Yeah, so yeah, 14 and a bit K run. So just shy of 15k. I can do about a 20k run if chests go my way. And obviously that's what I'm going to be looking for. Obviously, ideally out of all of these. So, play. But my rank is just like 1 minute. I mean, I got up to tier 4 yesterday. I think it was about 11th, something like that. And then I've slept overnight, not done much today. And the whales have been coming for me. Absolutely coming for me. Right, make sure I heal my team up. I accidentally didn't heal my team once, but I still managed to get through it. Just so jammily. I was well lucky. But it was good fun. It was good fun. Hey John, you alright, mate? Yeah, no planned stream. Just thought I'm gonna do a bit of this rather than sit in my bed doing it. I might as well just do a bit of a live stream. So yeah, just going through Masters 4 at the minute. Or Expert 4, I think it is actually. I think I'm lying. Expert 4. I just need to get lucky with some chests. I actually ranked Maria up to see if I could get through this a little bit easier. And then I just started creaming it with the others. So that was a bit of a wasted rank up, to be honest with you. But I might need her in the future. So got to get her up there at some point. I hope your own Helix Rift event's going well. To everybody who's watching, I hope it's going awesome for you. I hope you're getting some nice rewards. Hope you're enjoying the look of it and everything like that, because yeah, this is a brilliant little event. Absolutely loving it. I really wish they'd brought out, I wish though that each chapter had its own synchronization heroes. Oh, 1.7, come on, I need some 3.5s or 5.2s just to bump my score up. Oh yeah, I'll be getting up to, well, I work today actually on a Sunday because got my stock take. Oh, how can you fail that at 93%? I've got my stock take coming up over near Christmas, so yeah, 6-day week for me this week, 6-day week for me next week as well, and then probably the week after. Gosh, see, look, he's so low on health. Right, if that fight doesn't go exactly how I need it to go. Oh, yes, got him. Right, come on, Rosa. Make this jump. Come on. No, crippled again. Oh, I'm not having much luck with the checks in this one. But this is why I can't really go any higher. Like, I can get through this quite comfortably, but if I go any higher, then the checks start becoming ridiculous. Oh, I failed it again. Like an 80% chance to do that, and I failed it twice in a row. I failed a 93% chance. Like, it just doesn't add up. It's just absolutely terrible. I'm just autoing this. It's just such a jar. I'm surprised he didn't hurt himself going up there with a 91% chance. That's twice now I've done that run through and not got that second chest. And I'm only getting 1.7 out the first one as well. So this is just like wasted energy. It really irritates me. You were 6th in ADAP. What Brotherhood ranking are you in between? Because I'm obviously 50, so I'm putting the bracket with all the other 50s. But are you in like the 45 to 49 or whatever bracket? Like once you move to the 50s, it's just WoW central. But yeah, this is the way I optimize as many points as I can get for the energy I can get. This is why I'm running Expert 4. So, because obviously I could go through ADAPT on level 5, but the energy it costs and what I get back just isn't, the juice isn't worth the squeeze. So slowly moving up that leaderboard, but I've got a hell of a lot of credits to burn through, so I've got quite a few playthroughs here before I need to buy some more energy. So yeah, I've already got the new hero as well. I'm currently ranking him up in the training room. He's rank 21 at the minute, I think, but he's only a 1-star. So I will bring a video on him later on, probably once the event's finished, just so I can get like what is actually a bit more of a realistic feel for him, because I will have him at 2-star by the time that finishes. So I'll say that, I should do. I'm pretty sure I will have him at that. Please don't fail this. Right, cool. Right, let's get... I mean, this is all I just really used Rosa to get through. I was thinking of bringing Maria in for some healing, but at the minute with the traps and everything, she kind of just does what I need her to do at the minute. So she's putting some work in for me. But if you're watching, feel free to talk in the chat. By all means, ask any question you want. I'll happily answer anything you want if I can. Always here to help the community. That's what my channel is about. So if you are watching this on demand, make sure you're subscribed. Give it a thumbs up. Oh, right, got him there. Don't fail this. Right, throw a knife for initiative. I'm just really hoping for a good score. I do want to hit the maximum score because I just want all the milestones. Oh, how did that not kill him? Right, that did though. Right. Let me see if this fails. No, right, done that. All good, all good. Right, Rosa. Right, Jump this. Is she going to make this? No. Crippled again. 3 out of 3 crippled. Oh, God, if she hadn't cut that, that would have been drastic. Right. Please, Cassandra, get through this. Please. Oh, she done it. Please, more than 1.7. Ah, well, it's still at least 2 chests. Still should be about a 17k run through. So I'm happy. I'll take that. At least I got the 2 chests. So, and up the wall. I just let's see 95% chance, and he failed that. 91. Sorry. Just the odds. The odds just don't stack up in this game. It's the most frustrating part of this game. Right, you'll take care, John. Look after yourself. Try and have a good day at work. And you can always catch this. It'll be uploaded automatically, so you can catch what you missed anyway. I'm only doing a bit of helix rift grinding, so it's nothing too drastic. I just thought I might as well just do a bit of a live stream while I do it. Yeah, look at that. Nice little 16.5k run there. Probably a bit more actually. So, yeah. Thought I might as well do this. If people want to tune in, they can tune in. And if not, I'd only be sitting on the bed doing this anyway. So for an hour or so, might as well just sit here doing this. So that progression slowly going up, slowly going up. Edit team to heal them all. Shouldn't really have healed Cassandra there. It's a bit of a waste of a potion, to be honest with you. She only really does one fight, but it's what it is. It's only a potion. Skip. Altair. I've never failed this bit. I've never failed this jump, and I've never failed this assassination. Sometimes I jump over, but either or, I'm going to end up fighting him if it fails anyway, so it doesn't really make much odds really to me. And this is a good way of getting my little disarm achievement going. It's like 4 disarms. If they all work, 4 disarms a run through. Right, nice bit of dodging there from Rosa. Right, down he goes to the poison. Down he goes. He's done. Right, Cassandra comes in now. Hero strike. Pull. Dodge. And she should be down pretty. I hate. Why do they dodge? They should just let me stand there and hit them. Come on, Morden. 3.5. This is going to be a good run through. If I can get this second chest, this is going to make such a big difference to my score. Such a nice little added bonus. See, 93% chance. I've now failed that 2 out of 4 playthroughs out of a 93% chance. Game is so frustrating. And I'm missing left, right and centre. Right, glad that crit, because he's on his last legs. He's on his absolute last legs. Right. If this assassination fails, he might be... No, be right. So that's it now. Altair is done for the time being. Try and jump over this. Oh, she made it. She made it for the first time on this playthrough. And she's done that. Right, I just need Cassandra to get through here, because then this will just improve my score. Ah, for God's sake. That is 3 out of 4 times she's failed to get through that door with an 80% chance. Oh, it's just so infuriating. It really is. I just let him do this. Let him jump about. So infuriating. The percentages on this just don't make sense. Even he failed going up there as well, because he's taken even more health damage. This is just so rage-inducing, this game at times. So rage-inducing. And I don't know why. All you do is tap the screen. But it's just so... Like, it kind of gets me like Call of Duty angry for some reason. It really does. Especially when there's these points on the line. Like, this could have been such a better playthrough if I'd got that second chest. But 3 times out of 4 playthroughs, I failed that chest at an 80% chance. It's just stupid. Stupid. But I might train her up overnight a little bit, and just because every time I go up, that percentage goes up a little bit. But I was having more success when she was at like 40%. I mean 70% than I am at the minute, but it is what it is. But yeah, as I said, if you're watching, you're tuning in and you're doing this event, let me know where you're going, how you're getting on with it, what milestones you've hit. Have you got the new hero yet? I have, only at 1 star, but I got him, so it's all good. It's all good. He looks so sick as well. He looks so good. He looks like such a good hero. Like, one of his abilities at rank 5, like, gives an assassinator 100% chance to assassinate someone for 2 ticks. So if you've got 2 enemies in a room side by side that you can just go in, assassinate, and then assassinate next, you're going to have such a good time. Such a good time. He seems like a really, really, really good addition to the game. And he's also a support that can also assassinate as well. So he's a very different character to what we've got in the game at the minute. So I'm really, really looking forward to giving him a go, and I think he's going to be very, very viable for a lot of the content. Especially if he's obviously up in the Helix Rift event. He'll be one of them that you will want to take in with you, because he's just got so much utility. He's awesome. Oh, look at that. See, when that happens, it's great. It's lovely. Right, that's one chest. That was a poor amount out of it, but please, I've got to get this second chest. This is just hurting my score so much. Oh, come on, Altair, get out of the way a little bit. Right, that's it. And, oh, alright, thank God you dodged out of the way of that one. And then, is he going to... See, I've usually, I fail that all the time, and I've been passing that all the time, but I just can't seem to get into that room, and it's so jarring. It really, really is annoying. Really annoying. But it is what it is. So, right, let's... Last trap to disarm. And she failed it. Of course she failed it. So now she's going to bleed. Yep. That's right. I don't need her anymore. So she can go up there. She's going to bleed to death before the end of the mission's done. So... Gosh, she made it through. Thank God for that. Come on. 1.7. Every time I've got 2 chests, it's only been 1.7. It's quite jarring. Rosa's going to pass away here during this next animation. You'll see a little X go up because she's bleeding, and every tick she's bleeding more. There you go. She's just passed away. God rest her soul. She's gone. Right, here we go again. I know. And there is. I just still love this animation. Especially, like, I love getting Altair to the top of that, because it makes it just so much better. It really, really does. Right, to have him at the top, where it, like, for me, where it all began, like in the first ever Assassin's Creed game. You know, it just makes it so worth the while. It really is awesome. And yeah, Rosa, bless her heart. So as I said, they're not bad runs. I'm getting like a little bit here and there. Mainly 15k a run, but I need like the 20 runs, and that's where I get my points. Right, so I am officially out of energy. I don't think I bought one today. No, because I had to work. So I will do that. And the reason I don't buy more than one at a time is because I can get a little bit back over the timer while it's refreshing. So it's just, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. If I can get an extra run through without buying one, then so be it. Right, here we go. Going in again. This is such a grind, but as I said, I'd love to get... I think I'm going to be hard pushed to get to 2.5 mil, to be honest with you, but I'll give it a go. I'm just going to keep going until my credits are done. Obviously, I'll get a few, hopefully, over the next couple of days. Hopefully, there'll be a new objective quests to do, you know, like where there's a 6 tiers to it. Like at the minute it's claim cubes. Hopefully we can get a few more of them, another one of them in before this event ends, and I can get the extra credits, which will a total to just under a refill, so it'll all be good. Come on, 2 poisons on him. And he's dead. Right, so into Cassandra. Come on, a nice little crit here. Just get this over and done with. Nope. I just wish she hit that little bit harder. I can't wait to have her at a 5-star. Right, 1.7. Could have been more, could have been less, but we'll see. Right. Assassinate him. Over here. Let me see if I fail this. Nope. Right. I really do. I need a bit of a crit here or a dodge. Right, there's a crit. That's helped me out a nice little bit. Come on. Didn't dodge once out of that. Right. Down here. Assassinate. I haven't failed that once. Do you know that? And that is usually the one thing I do fail on quite a lot. She's done that jump. Let's get through here. Right, because I've passed all these checks. Now, she does that 8 thing. This is going to slam shut on me. Oh, well done, Cassandra. 1.7 again. I've never got 2 chests. Yeah, Jordan, are you doing this mission as well? Because, yeah, this is the same. This is the one I gain the most points out of. So, yeah, I'm just constantly running this mission non-stop at the minute. And, yeah, it does get repetitive, but I know what I'm doing. So that's the good thing. So, I know this off by heart now. So, I'm safe with it. I get my points. And, yeah, I'm happy. And there's the synchronization. I just, yeah, I love this. This event has just brought another aspect to the game for me. I really hope they kick on from this. They've got to, like, going into the 2nd year, they've got to make some really, really good improvements to the game. Like, just make it look that little bit crisper. They're done with a little bit extra out of the chests there, but it is what it is. So what points am I sitting at now? What have I got now? Right, I'm over the, just over 500,000, so still got quite a lot of units left. So edit team, should I bother with Cassandra? No, might as well. Safe than sorry. No, my luck. She'll just, yeah, she'll flop. No, my luck. Right, let's go. Using your voice. How'd you do that? Yeah, right. That's him done. Did anybody else pick up the deal that was on? Because it wasn't a good deal. I've got it. I'll upload a video because I'm going to do a video on what like I thought about the event and like just yeah what I thought about the event and the deal and everything like that. But I'll show you what I got from the deal in that video. It wasn't great. I was expecting a little bit more for an anniversary thing, but it only did cost $5.99. Anything more and it would have been a rip-off, to be honest with you. Oh, 1.7s. Come on, give me a good chest. Alright, you running them. Do you know what? I've never ranked... oh, I failed. Alright, right, we're in new territory here. I've never failed this bit, so... Right, what is going to happen here? Do I execute him? Or can I get through him? I think I might just try and get through him. He doesn't seem to be hitting as hard as the other fella. Right, I'm going to have to execute this next fella. Oh, new territory for me. Right, hit him now. Hit him now. Right, execute him. I need to assassinate this bloke below me, because otherwise I'm not too sure what. Right. Whew. Oof. Yeah, I've never ranked up Beatrice. I've still got, I think, level 18, but I heard she's a beast. She's very, very, very good. Maya as well, I've never really used, and obviously I'm using Rosa now. It obviously depends your sync bonuses, and like these are my highest sync bonuses, luckily enough. Obviously I'd be running a mission that did help me, did have my highest heroes in now. So, right, so she's got that. Please, come on, something more than 1.7. Ah. Oh, why can't I just have like a 3.5 and a... Alright, I just thought of that. And a, like a 1 point something. It'd just be so good. Right, and up we go. He's there. But yeah, these like little 15k runs and that, I need a bit more. It's annoying me because I'm probably going up against people that can do one run for like 30k or something like that, or something ridiculous. They've got more sync bonus than me. They're doing a higher level. You know, they're probably doing Grandmasters 5, or even if they're doing Grandmasters 4, that's better than me. But do you know what? I'm just in it really for the milestones, to be honest with you. Right. See, I'm up to rank 7. I did get up to tier 4 yesterday. What's tier 4 now? Yeah, look at it. It's just gone silly. Like, I mean, rank 1's already at 1,000,000. He's changed his name to Don't Try It, so that means he doesn't want to get caught. The things that people do in this game do crack me up. I love it how people change their names. It does make me laugh. That happened to someone in my Discord group. They actually said to his name, like, spend more and put his name. It was so funny. But I don't do that. I'm not that toxic. And can't be bothered to change my name and find it all out. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If you've got 5 stars and you can find it easier getting through with them, and I think it gives the same sync bonus, I think, as it does for a 3-star. I know, who would it? Rosa definitely would give you more than Altair. I think Maya and them may be the same, 150, I think, if you've got them maxed out as a 5-star. Because I think rares do 150, epics do 175 max, and legendaries do 200 max. So yeah, that would, if you're going in with 5-star rares, that is the equivalent to an Altair anyway. So if they're your stronger team, then it's worth taking them in. Oh, I should have poisoned him. That's why he's down. Right. Right, let's take her in. She just doesn't crit enough for me. That's the thing with her. She just doesn't crit. Her poison should be a bit stronger as well. I'm hoping when I get her up a higher star and obviously give her a tier 5 weapon, that poison will go up. Right, don't fail it this time. Right, nice. But he fails that. It's just shocking. Absolutely shocking. I don't know how I can get so angry at a mobile video game where I just press buttons. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, I generally sometimes go to bed annoyed with this game. And it's not right. Yep, see, right, he failed that. But hopefully, if I can get these 2 attacks off, assassinate him, he's down. Right. So, yeah, that's why I always keep that assassinated ability back, because it just makes that little bit of difference for me. If I use that on the person up above and then fall down and I fail that assassination, because I take the damage from him pushing me off, I just can't God, here we go. Oh God, right. She's well, she didn't even make it there. What's Cassandra like? It don't matter. She doesn't need any more health, even if she did fail that. So she's just made that 51% check. She's now going to fail this 80%. Oh, reverse psychology. Oh, 1.7 again. Give me something good out the chests. Alright, I'm just going to auto this now. They've done it to Cassandra. She's going to take quite a bit of damage coming up here, I think. No. God, every 51% check there worked. Worked in her favour. Good on you, girl. Good on you. But yeah, I'll show you the new hero quickly. Before I go into the next one of these, I'll show you the next hero. Because I've got him training in a training room at the minute. I'm just doing the Luciana method because like I can do 1,270 XP for 100 coins. I'm just taking him up bit by bit at the minute, but I will show you what he is. But he's awesome. He looks like such a good hero, really, really good hero. So yeah, we're going to see what he's like, and I can actually take him out. So if I just quickly pop in here, go in here. So yeah, I'm training him here at the minute. We're going to info. Here he is. He's just awesome. He's some of his abilities. If you go to that, this was the one I was on about. Is it this one? No. There you go. Grants a party member's next assassination attempt at 100% chance of success. 2 charges. It's ridiculous. Like, to go through and assassinate someone 100% is just... Is that my coins ready? Well, I thought that was a 7, then I started to panic. Can't be wasting out on coins. So yeah, he looks like he's got some really solid abilities. And I like it. I really do like it. Right, let's go back through here. I just wish I could get a little bit more points. That's all I want. Just a little bit, a few more chests. The only thing that's irritating me at the minute. I can't wait to have my heroes to the point where I'm running GM5 and can do whatever I want, really. That day will be sweet. Right, so here she goes. Do that. Please don't fail this one. That's it. Right, so she's done that. Up here she goes. Slash again. Hit him now. So yeah, I like that slash hit because it basically gives me a free attack. So I get 2 attacks off. And yeah, she's done that with a little bit more health than normal. A little bit more health than normal. I hope people have been having a very good day today. I had to work. And my 3.5, yes. And my little girl, bless her heart, for some reason, just every time she eats something, just throws it straight back up. It's not nice. It's not nice, bless her heart. She's all right in herself. She's still playing and kind of being herself, but just every time she eats something, she just throws it back up, bless her heart. I was giving her a dinner and it just, boop, up it came. So yeah, it's hard being a parent sometimes. It really is, especially when you feel a bit helpless. You're not able to help them. You like, she can't tell us what's wrong with her. We're just guessing at the minute. So yeah, it makes it that little bit harder. But she's a brave little thing. She's already had an operation at her age, so only 15 months. So she's a brave little girl, strong little girl. I knew she'd fail that. I get a 3.5 chest and then I can't get the second one. Oh, it just winds me up. It just winds me up, and I don't know why they keep sending Cassandra up here. But hey ho. Right, yeah, there you go. Just seeing it on the replay on my screen. Her failing, absolutely epic. Just so jarring, so jarring. And here she goes, synchronising. Oh. Skip all. And here we go. But yeah, I hope they bring out some more Helix Rift events, some new ones, and just don't repeat the same ones over and over and over again. Because I've done all of them now, most of them, like countless times. So it would be nice to go through some, you know, different ones. Just makes it just more enjoyable to play. I don't know if the chat's working. I don't know what's happening there. Like, oh, there you go. Just move my cursor and something flashed up then, John. Yeah, it's hard, man. Like, as I said, this is my first child. I've never really had much interaction with kids. I'm not the biggest kid fan, if you want my truthful opinion. I don't really know what to do with them and things like that. My family, I've never really been around young children, babies. So this was like an absolute whirlwind for me. Really, really was. But she's such a brave little girl, as I said. She's got a great little personality. Oh, how did I fail that at 95% chance? And when they're ill, you just, because she can't talk, you just don't know what's up with her. Like, you just feel absolutely helpless. Because she's a happy baby. She doesn't cry randomly for no reason. She just thingy. Yeah, she'll be alright, John. She's a little trooper. I think it's just a little stomach bug, but whatever it is at the minute, she just can't seem to keep food down. So, we'll see. She should hopefully shake it off, hopefully, over the next day or two, because that'd be wicked. So, but I'm going to do a little Merry Christmas video for all my subscribers, and I'll bring her along into it as well, because she loves my games room. She absolutely loves my games room. Well, my stream room. It's not done up yet. This is hopefully going to get all done in the new year, look really professional, get my pop vinyls up, everything like that. But she loves coming in here. She climbs under the desk. My keyboard lights up, so she loves bashing that. And she, like, when she comes in here, she hides under things. She knows she's not meant to be in here because of, like, obviously all the wires. There's quite a bit of expensive equipment in here, and she's so funny. So I'll get her in at Christmas because she just loves it. She just loves coming in. Right. Oh, right. She done that. She's going to have to try and do this now because I can't disarm anything. Oh, look at that. So I've just done all that. Failed that. That's fine. Hopefully that means this won't fail. Come on. More than 1.7. Yes! 5.2. Get in there. And now I'll just auto it. Right. Oh. But yeah, I'm going to do a little Christmas video just speaking of like where the channel's going to go, just basically to wish you all a Merry Christmas as well. So you know, I never ever thought in my wildest dreams I'd have a live stream with people actually tuning in, talking in chat, a channel with 100 subs. As I say, I don't do a follow for follow, so I'm not one of them that goes to someone and goes, oh, if you sub to me on YouTube, I'll sub to you. I don't do that. I want people to enjoy my content, like me for me, and sub for that reason. And that's the way I'll continue to go. I'd rather have 150 subs with people who enjoy my content than 3,000 subs that who are never ever going to watch any video that I put up. So look at that, nice little run. See what I mean? That is a big difference. That's nearly a 20k run. Just nearly a 20k run in that thingy. Right, yeah, see you later. See you later. Best wishes. Have a good day at work. Love the fact that you say parking lot. I do say quite a few things American myself, even though I'm not. Too many American games. I say, like, Gears of War's got me saying route instead of route for some reason. I still can't say that. And everyone always pulls me up on it. Like, don't you mean route? And I'm like, well, yeah, but I always say route because just Gears of War. So, and I think I do say diaper rather than nappy. There's quite a few America. I've been to America quite a few times, and there is a few things of theirs that I do come out with that throw a lot of people in this country at times. But it's American TV as well, isn't it? So You know, most of the stuff that comes out is from America, so kind of has that influence on people. Usually find people in like foreign countries who learn to speak English have like an American or English accent, because depending what programs they're watching depends on what accent they pick up. Right, here we go. Hero Strike, Venomous Blades, and she took a little bit more damage than I would have liked her to. Right, 1.7. Well, I know obviously the high chests are rarer, but it would be nice to get a few more. Right, I'll probably get one more energy refill after this and call it a night, because unfortunately I have a full-time job. And it's not this, by the way. I don't earn a penny from YouTube, so I just do this for fun. And the fact that I just like interacting with people. That's the one reason I like live streaming. Is the fact that, like, when people talk in the chat and everything, it's just lovely. It's just nice. I like to talk about the game that I'm playing. And why fail that? Now go for it. Oh, she's just a nightmare. Come on, something a bit more than 1.7. 3.5, I'll take that. That's not a bad run of 1.7 and a 3.5. I don't like the fact that it keeps sending Cassandra up there. It looks so much better when it's Altair. And the fact that now it's cost me more in a potion by doing it automatically. Right, in we go. And there she's synchronizing. Right. Here we go. Right, what did we get for that? I think that'll be about 17k, I think. Because I got that 3.5 chest. Oh, a bit more than that. Yeah, about an 18k. That works out exactly. So that's nice. That's nice. Let's see what rewards we've got stacked up ready for us to collect. Right, so I've hit 640, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. Right, I've got 10 more of him. I need I got him out of one of the offers in the cube. I did get quite a bit of him, but there's some nice fragments of him coming out. So how many is that? 15. It's 10, 25. If I can get to 1,000,000 points, I'll have him at 2-star. That's before obviously I get any rank rewards and stuff like that. So right, let's do this. I might actually buy a little something from the shop as well when I do this. Please don't be her. Please don't be her when I refresh this. Jean, yes. Take that, thank you. Get a helix rift credit. And a gold ingret. Always nice to do. Always nice to see when that's in the shop. Right, let's play, edit, make sure I heal up. But yeah, as you can see, like, Cassandra lost, well, obviously because she had to run up the thingy, lost more health than she should have, really. But is what it is. Right, skip this. Right, so I'll basically burn through this energy and then I will call it a night. So I appreciate every single one who's actually popped into the stream. Even if you've not spoken chat, it's fine. You don't have to. If you just enjoy watching and chilling, just seeing what's happening, don't always have to chat. So I just appreciate it. Thank you. Right, let's get this going. 2 poison stacked up. How much is that doing? Let's have a look. Why don't it tell me? Oh, I can. Well, it lets you click on the debuffs that are under your name, but it won't let me click on what's happening to him. And down she goes. Come on. Nice little run on this one. 1.7. 1.7. Oh, we didn't fail that. There we go. Right, let's get over here. Little dodge. Oh, it's the first hit he's taken. Look at that. Oh, go on, Altair. Oh, he'll fail this now, though. He's just, there you go, I told you. Just set himself up for just a massive fail there. But he's got his old dodge on at the minute. Quite like that. Alright, jump over this. Yeah, she's done that. Nice one. Oh, I knew that would fail. But then she gets through at 55% chance. This is going to slam shut on me? Nope. Reverse psychology. See, every time I say that, it goes on a 3.5. Look at that. Touch wood, like every chest that I have actually gone up to. Right, I'm just going to take this and then I'm going to alter it because I want him to go up there. I don't want to, it doesn't look right. You need the assassin looking over, synchronising with their eagle vision. It's a shame you can't see that person's face. And it through we go. Are you mad? I love it. I thought them two were friends, to be fair to you, but that's obviously the for democracy sync, that one. So right. Nice little run through there. So getting 3.5 in a chest just makes such a difference. Just makes such a big difference to me. Right. So yeah, right. We're in the top 6 now. We're in tier 6. Rank 22. So as long as I stay in the top 6, I'll be happy. I should do. But it just depends on how many people are going hard in this event. I mean, I can technically get just under 10 refills because obviously I have to refresh if I get them in a day. So I can do like 10 more rush, like extra energy. I think I'm probably edging about 100k a run of energy. So yeah, I might not get to the 2.5. I think that might be a little bit ambitious to get to 2.5 mil, but we'll see what we can do. Shouldn't have bought them gene cubes the other day. I was on 7k. It would have made such a big difference. Right. It'd be nice to see what my disarming achievement's at as well, because farming this at the minute should have put that up quite nicely. Right, so he's got 3 poisons on him. Yeah, he's got to die. He's got to die. 3 of them. Get her doing this. Nice dodge. Get this. Could have done with that critting. Ugh. Right, there you go. Far too much dodging for my liking. Right, good start. Good start. Let's assassinate him. Across we go. He'll probably get absolutely walloped here. Nope, nice dodge. I need... Ah, alright, that's alright. I dodged back. So, like a null and void match. Right. Please assassinate. Well, I've still got my execution, but yeah, that's fine. Don't need it. Don't need it. He's done. And... Nope. We're all nearly done it then. Right. Disarm this, please. Yep. Up we go. Cassandra through there, please. Yes, right. Oh, if we'd got another 3.5 or 5 point, that would have been an insane run through. That would have been such a good points tally. Right, now let's auto this for this last little bit. Give my fingers a rest. And off we go. Right. Here we go again. Oh, I bet he's losing his voice the amount I've played through this. But yeah, I can't rush this because if I rush it, it just doesn't give me the same points. So going through bashing all these chests open just makes such a difference to my score. But then it's nice playing the game, so it makes no odds to me. Right, there we go. Nice little. So if I can just get at least one 3.5 on both chests, it just makes such a massive difference to my score. That's certainly what am I on? So yeah, I'm not progressing like at a massively fast rate. That's the only thing that's annoying me. Oops. That would have been embarrassing, wouldn't it, if I'd gone in with only 2 people? I don't think it'd let me, to be honest with you. I think you can in normal missions, but not in the Helix Rift events, because you could take people in with low power scores in normal missions, but you can't in this. If their power score doesn't match the requirement, then they just don't do it. So, right, Altair. It's been nice giving him a little run out. I like using Altair. I'm glad I've never failed that bit as well, because that would really annoy me, because I wouldn't know what to do then, because I'd probably get ambushed as well. And it'd be a wasted playthrough. Should be able to apply the poison here. I mean, the fact that they're so quick makes the turns go quicker, so I can just apply my poison quicker. So it's not all sad. I don't understand why you get initiative sometimes and not others. That's one thing that I thought it was done on weapon speed. But I don't know. Sometimes I get the first hit in, sometimes I don't. I don't understand why. Oh, right, there we go. Oh, just winds me up. Right. Oh, and that could have done him. Right, so I need to execute this fella and hope for the life of me that I assassinate the fella below. Otherwise, Altair is gone. Right, so if I fail this assassination, he's done. Like, I can't execute anymore. Oh, and he done it. Nice one. Nice one, Ezio. Not Ezio. Altair. Schoolboy. Getting my assassins all mixed up. And up we go. Oh, she's knackered. Right, let's get Cassandra busting through here. Nice one. Come on. Nice amount. 5.2. It'd be nice to get like a 5.2 and like a 3.5 in one run or something. Or even like if I got 5.2 twice, that would be awesome. Just auto that now. Right. So that is a very good run through. It depends, Ace. If you've got it depends what. If you've got money to burn, then do it, because with this event it lasts quite a long time, and with them DNA fragments you're obviously going to increase. If you get pull enough of a certain character, you can obviously rank them up, and that improves your sync bonus score, which in turns gives you more points. So I mean, if I had the money to do it, I would happily have dropped 10 cubes and then probably got Rosa to 5-star, and then that would be an extra 25% I'm earning on top of my score now. So yeah, if you can afford it, get the DNA thingies. Like I've said, that's probably the second best way to spend your units in one of my videos. That and energy refills. And if you can do it and you've got the money to, then do it, because Altair is a very good hero. Cassandra's all right. Rose is fairly decent. I mean, Claudia you can only really get from I think your achievements, so getting her would be nice. And obviously, I mean, Maya and the other Beatrice, I think it is, they're obviously all farmable fragments. But yeah, I mean, as I said, if I had the money, I mean, I've got the credits, but I want to spend them on refills. I would personally, if if I could, because Altair is decent. He's not a bad assassin. So yeah, if I could do it, I would. So that would be my advice to you, really. Yeah, sometimes I do wish that I could just plough money into this game, but I can't, unfortunately. So yeah, I would if I was you, if you can. If not, spend it on energy refills. That would be obviously my top tip. But if you can afford both, then go for both. And I will be extremely jealous. So, right, a couple of more. I think I've got this run through, maybe one more, and then that will be my energy done, and that will be me done for the night. Because I'll get another free one tomorrow without having to refresh. Well, not a free one, but it cost me 50 credits less. And hopefully I can pick up a few more extra credits throughout the week as well that I can spend on energy. Oh, look at that. Well done, Cassandra. Nice critical. Oh, you could have made yourself a hero there. Yeah, if I'm free to play, I'll do the subscription, but I am basically free to play. All these units you see, I've got through just grinding out challenges and stuff like that. Really, I don't spend on the game. If I get treated to a Google card over Christmas, then that'll definitely go on this game. So I'll 110% put it on this and possibly seeing what I can get with it, whether it'll be helix refills or if there's a good. The thing is I just find that the drops for them cubes are just not good. Oh, I've done that the wrong way round. Are just not good enough. Like I did go for the ones in a couple of events ago with Gene in them, and I think I got him once. I think it was 4 fragments. So it just didn't really. It wasn't really worth it in the end. So, but oh well, it's a gamble. If you get it, as I said, it is a gamble. You can get them, and you could pull a nice amount of them. And then you're laughing. It's worth your units, but you know. But the subscription's worth it. If you're going to spend any money on the game, $6.99 a month, but the subscription's worth it because you earn that back in units. Like, well, you earn at least 5. You at least earn £5 worth of free extra credits. So I'd do that if I was you, to be honest with you. So, because I get 48 units a day, I'm hoping there's going to be a nice little bit coming from one of the logins before this event ends as well. That I can get a bit of an energy refill with. So yeah, it'll all be good. They probably will do, to be fair to you. They probably will start adding characters in. But the thing is like, if you flood it too soon with too many characters, then who are they going to introduce later on? You know, they obviously, I don't know why I used a potion on Cassandra. If you flood it with too many heroes, then you're going to run out of heroes to put in the game. The game's going to go stale and things like that. So I think they do need to increase the pace of what they're doing it at, because I think Darius was the last one before this new fella got in. I can't pronounce his name. I'm not even going to attempt it. But I think there was a good 2-month gap between that, possibly 3-month gap. And that's too long. That's far too long. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Connor, obviously from Assassin's Creed 3. I never played it, but I know it is Connor. There's the twins in there in Syndicate as well. Jacob and I can't remember the girl's name. I was obviously like very Assassin's Creed early doors. So the first Assassin's Creed, number 2, Brotherhood, Revelations were the ones that I played, and obviously Altair and Ezio were the main characters in that. So played quite a bit of Black Flag. That's Desmond, if I'm right. So, but you know, it doesn't always have to be heroes. Like, you know, for example, I said in one of my comments on my YouTube section, like, Gaspar isn't a hero in any of the games. He's just the Plague Doctor. He's just literally someone you go and buy potions from. But they've obviously used that Doctor mechanic to make him a healer and a hero. So they could Eve, right? That was it. Yeah, Jacob and Eve. I couldn't remember her name. So, you know, for example, someone said it in the comment section. I thought this before anyway, and then I see a Reddit post. Someone's mentioned it in a Reddit post as well about Leonardo da Vinci being and he said Leonardo DiCaprio. Then that would have been well embarrassing. Leonardo da Vinci being a disarmer, legendary disarmer. Like, why not? He was the inventor. He was obviously a huge part of Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So I can't remember whether he figured in Revelations, to be honest with you, but I know he was definitely in Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed 2. And to see him come into the game as a disarmer would be awesome. It would be brilliant, and it would just make the game, like it just make that class so much better than what it is, because at the minute it's just, you know, so many missions require you to take in I've just done that wrong again. I don't care if she gets hurt. So many of them tell you she's going to die now. Tell you to take in a disarmer, but the disarmer class is terrible. So you end up taking in either, I take in either, I think, is it Lupo, and mainly Lewis. I just take Lewis in, to be honest with you, because he can disarm traps. So I just take him in. So they really do need to upgrade that class, and I think adding Leonardo da Vinci in would just be, it'd just be awesome. I mean, just imagine playing a game where you're playing as Leonardo da Vinci running around disarming traps and hitting people. Be awesome. So yeah, but yeah, there's so much they can do. There's so many other aspects that they can bring in. They can make characters just for this game. It doesn't have to be part of the Assassin's Creed series. This is obviously an Assassin's Creed game that they can then say, well, we're making these heroes for this game, which I'm sure there are some in there. I mean, I've never seen Jean, Jamie, Alonso, things like that. I've never seen them in any of the things. So, who knows? But as I said, we'll see where it goes. As I said, the game's doing well at the minute, and I hope that they don't just rest on their laurels and just let it go stale. Like, I play Pokemon Go, and it's still a good game, and it still thrives. But the thing is they missed the boat. You know, at one point, sometimes you couldn't even get into the game because the game was just so many people were trying to play it. And they'd got, like, I think it was 100 times more servers than the biggest mobile game at the time, which was Clash of Clans, and it still couldn't handle it. And the things that are in Pokemon Go now are awesome, but they weren't now when the game was released, and it got stale, it got boring, and lots of people just put it down. And that's the thing you've got to do with a game. When you've got a game and you've got your momentum, you've got to carry it on. And it's all well and good bringing out an amazing update 4 months down the line, but if you've lost 30% of your player base while that's happening, it's pointless. I mean, you may get some of them players back, maybe, but this is going to be one of them missions, is it? And, you know, as I said, they're on the right path. I think they need to bring out more monthly content rather than just Helix Rift events. I think they need to do like a monthly quest where you can play through like a little storyline or something like that, like separate from this, so that you can earn. So you're not up against people, you're not on tiers, you're just you on your own going through a bit of content, and if you get through it, you get a nice little bit of, you know, like a legendary crafting item or a good amount of gold or something like that. But I do think they need to bring something in on a monthly basis that keeps, like, the WoWs happy. And as much as that's, people probably don't want to hear that, the WoWs are what keep this game going. If people don't spend money on the game, they're not going to invest in it. So, you know, there are a lot of people at Endgame that have probably crafted all the materials, you know, got every hero maxed out, and they need a new challenge, and you've got to keep providing that challenge. You can't just keep doing Rift events because they'll just get bored of it. Oh, I downloaded Pokemon Master, but I didn't. I mean, I love Pokemon. Like, I would love to have it incorporated into this channel. I really would. Like, I've not been able to get Sword and Shield yet because I've got to wait till Christmas because it's coming as a Christmas present from someone. I'm probably going to get both copies, but I love the game. I generally really do. Huge fan. But I don't know enough about it, and I'm not good enough knowledge about it to put it on my YouTube, to be fair to you. I mean, like, I play Pokemon Go every day, like every single day. I'm level 40, I've got most of them, you know. I've even gone to America and caught some regionals and stuff like that. But, yeah, that's the franchise I love. This franchise is one of my favourites, Assassin's Creed. Absolutely love it. I'm probably going to try and do a few more bits on Assassin's Creed. There's a whole franchise, so like I'd like to play Syndicate on the way through, and I might upload just a couple of things me playing that. Really like Assassin's Creed. And Gears of War. Gears of War was the reason I got an Xbox. I love Gears 5 that's come out. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, the Pokemon Master, I do. The thing is I've missed a bit now. I see that there was exclusive ones coming out, and the thing is doing this and doing Pokemon, I just didn't really have that much time to invest in another mobile game, and that's just the long and short of it. Yeah, that unfortunately is the. Oh, why couldn't it give me something better than that? Yeah, that's the long and short of it. I just haven't got the time. Like, I work. Yeah, Gears 5's awesome. Gears 5 is just that. Like, for me, that is my favourite franchise. I wish I could play it a lot more than I do. But I've got like Gears of War figures over there. I've got Gears of War figures like that I'll have put up in my room. It's great. It's such a great franchise. It really was. Lost its way after Gears 3. Gears of War Judgment was just an absolute abomination. That was an absolute terrible game. But yeah, I still bought it and still played it. Yeah, do you know what? Like, I will always be uploading this Assassin's Creed Rebellion gameplay. I love this game. There's just something about the Assassin's Creed franchise as a whole that I just find amazing. I just find it so intriguing, beautiful, clever. There's so much that I love about the franchise, and I probably will do a couple of Assassin's Creed videos, but I will start putting up some Gears 5 on the channel, because I believe it or not, I'm not actually bad at the game. I actually do some good stuff in Gears 5. So yeah, I play COD, but I'm not that good at it. I'm what they call a boomer, if you know that reference. But yeah, so look at that, 750,000 points. Whew. And there's a couple of days to go. So let me have a look and see what. So there's 3 days to go. This event's going to finish, so I should hopefully get 200 more units before this event ends. Let me just claim him so I can get him going again. So yeah, Al Malumi, whatever you pronounce his name, slowly ranking him up, because I will do a video on him when the event finishes. I was going to do it now as a bit of an early gameplay thing, but seriously, who wants to watch a 1-star hero go through the game? I don't really, so I'll at least get him up to a 2-star. That's that. One more of them, and that's only 100 coins. So if you're watching, it's a nice little trick. And hopefully, where's the login calendar? So I'll get another 90 before this event ends. So between them two rewards and my daily challenges, I should have another energy refill. So yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. But I appreciate everybody for popping into the stream. As I said, this was just an off the cuff. Thought I might as well grind a bit and see who wants to come in and join. So yeah, thank you ever so much for tuning in. I love you all. I'll have a video up over the next day or two. So yeah, look after yourself. Thank you ever so much for joining in, and enjoy your day. Take care.